Hi everyone, this is Balázs from RacingBrick, and today we take a detailed look at the upcoming Speed Champions releases. The first one revealed was a double pack. I already shared a post about it, but now let's take a closer look at the 77264 Jaguar F-Type Project 7 and Land Rover Defender. Honestly, the Defender is packed with details, but at first glance it just doesn't really look like a proper Defender to me. The Jaguar is much more recognizable. The proportions feel a bit off, just look at it next to the minifigure. I know off-roaders are tricky in this scale, the G63 had similar issues, but the tires don't help either. These are the same ones used on the Bronco R, and in real life these two are not even close to the same league. That said, there are a lot of cool details here. The printed lights are great, that's going to be a super useful part. The headlight assembly itself is quite clever, we get a Defender print on the hood edge, and there are small details all around. A few stickers as well, but that's expected. The roll cage might be a bit too chunky though, especially compared to the real car where it's much more subtle. At the rear, the lights are fully brick built, which is impressive, and there's even a snowboard piece mounted on the back. Lots of clever part usage here, so hopefully it comes together better in person. The F-Type Project 7 is a limited edition model, a tribute to the 7-time Le Mans winning D-Type. The front captures the Jaguar look quite well, with the grille and that inverted V-large design we've already seen on the I-Pace. Beyond that, the shaping is not super exciting, but to be fair, that's also true for the real car. The rims look great though, dual color with the Jaguar logo. The rear wing support is a new piece, and honestly long overdue for Speed Champions. I'm sure we'll see it reused a lot. The rear lights use transparent red pieces with blueprints, which is an interesting approach. The driver also gets a nice custom torso, while the Defender driver tries to look classy next to that lifted monster. Two more sets were revealed yesterday, starting with the 77260 Fast and Furious Toyota Supra MK4. Yet another Fast and Furious car, and after the Technic version, we now get it in Speed Champion scale. Smaller, but probably more detailed, and it actually looks really good on the box. This is the second Paul Walker minifigure, although the torso printing is still fairly simple. On the back we get another view of the car, plus a movie reference image. There's also a 25 years of Fast and Furious logo, which makes sense since the first movie came out in 2001, but interestingly this is the only set that includes it. It's missing from the Charger, which is a bit odd. The large chrome rims really stand out, they look like recolors of the Ferrari SF91s, and I'm sure they will be popular. We get a mix of prints and stickers again, but it does look like there are quite a few printed elements this time. On the hood, only the central piece is stickered. These small elements also appear to be printed. The large side decoration with the wheel arches is printed as well. The rear lights are edge prints, just like the Toyota logo. Those lime accents popping out along the wheel arch are a nice touch. The use of cleavers is almost obligatory in Speed Champion sets by now, however they are somewhat disproportionate this time, almost touching the ground. The new rear wing support piece from the Jaguar appears here as well, plus an orange version used sideways at the front. I also like the use of 1x1 corner cheese slopes under the door, although the transition between the curved and flat surfaces above looks a bit awkward. Definitely something to check in person. Overall though, this looks like a solid version, and honestly a better representation than the Technic one. The last set is the 77261 Ferrari 499p. I'm actually surprised this one wasn't released last year, since the polybag version already was a 2025 release and those usually arrive together. Anyway, now we have the big version and it looks great on the box. The back shows multiple angles and the real race car as well. There are quite a lot of stickers here, most of the decoration seems to rely on them, including the headlights. A few elements are printed though, like the fuel cap piece and some of the smaller details. The cockpit has a Ferrari print, and the wheels feature a slightly updated Michelin design compared to the Bugatti Vision GT. There are a lot of tires used throughout, and I really like the black and red color scheme on the sides, with the yellow accents adding a nice contrast from above. The rear wing is huge and chunky as expected, and the side panels also feel a bit too thick. Ideally, those should match the slim central fin more closely. Interestingly, none of the official images show the rear of the car, and even the usual 360 view is missing, so that part remains a bit of mystery. If you have any theories why, let me know in the comments. As for pricing and release dates, the double pack arrives on August 1st for €55 or $60, which is a noticeable increase over previous double packs. The other two sets release on the 1st of June for €28 or $30, marking a mid-year price increase in the US. So overall, this looks like a smaller summer wave compared to last year, unless there are still some surprises left. Let me know what you think about all these sets, let's talk about them in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe with notifications, as more exciting LEGO videos are coming soon. See you next time, bye bye.